outside Mount Shasta's Middle Earth crystal room, which is where I'm going to go to pick up my 2 new holographic singing bowls, and I am fucking so excited. So let's go in. I'll show you around. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, good. How are you?
Good. I'm making a little documentary, so I hope you don't mind me if I just film my way through the store.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Now I'm going to find Beverly. Here we are. There's crystals everywhere. More crystals. More crystals. Here's the bowls. Let's have a little play. Wonder where Beverly is. Wow.
And they determined they were placed there at the end of the age of Lemuria, when we were still in unity, one with source consciousness, to hold that consciousness for the earth and the mineral kingdom while we separated out. So they've been master teachers for the earth and the mineral kingdom through the millennia while we've been individuating, until we could get to a point where we could recognize the fact that yes, we're individual aspects of source and we're one with all that is. At that point in time, they'd be found to act as co-partners with us as we receive that consciousness with our individual aspects. So, and bring the vibration back to unity, one with source. So these are amazing beings. They hold unity, one with source. Katrina Raphael actually wrote up the article about it, and we're honored to be able to
How did they end up
shepherd them.
So I missed the first little bit of that. There was a strip mine activity going on in Brazil,
Right.
and these were found just lying in the sand.
Right.
They weren't mined. They were simply there, and a group of people were brought in to determine what they were. Do you have a particular favourite among these?
These crystals are on their path getting together with the people that they're going to be working with.
I see.
And when they find the person, then we read the crystal and tell them and send all kinds of literature with them so that they can work with it as consciously as possible.
That's fantastic.
So the crystals get to choose how they're used.
Yeah.
All these crystals, and really there's 2,500 square feet of crystals and minerals that this woman was guided. They were supposed to be here, Gina. And we didn't know each other. I was working on my structural engineering degree, and she was guided. They were supposed to be here. Her husband brought the first truckload, which was the biggest U-Haul truckload he could bring, and then the second one was a 10-wheeler, and then 7 pallets, 10,000 pounds more. Wow. So there's an upstairs and a downstairs that you never get to see unless a crystal calls you to it. But we basically let the crystal choose the person, and we douse for all over the world, really.
Wow. That's just incredible. And so these are powerful beings that have been assisting in the evolution of our planet. Are they also holding records?
Each one has different jobs. They hold Lemurian, some of them hold Lemurian records, some of them hold both Atlantean and Lemurian records. I call those the crossovers because they're bridges now as then in the first impulse out of universal consciousness. And but all of them have their own all the things that they do, their consciousnesses. And when they choose the person as their resonance, which is a physics term meaning exact frequency match, the amazing aspects of how the person and the crystal fit just have never failed. It's amazing.
Wow. So let's just pause for a moment. And as you know, I've been very excited about coming here today because I've just purchased 2 brand new holographic singing quartz crystal bowls. And I'm so honoured to be in the company of Bev. What's your surname, Bev?
Wilson.
Bev Wilson, who is the proprietor. Are you the proprietor? I was pretty sure that you were, of Mount Shasta Crystals. And
it's Mount Shasta's Middle Earth, the Crystal Room.
That's right. So just to be precise. So Bev, thank you so much for giving us your time.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
It's really wonderful.
If you want to go experience the holographics,
yeah,
so that we can hear the sound all together.
Oh, let's do that.
Let's do that.
That would be fantastic. Thank you so much. Just a quick zip around this room again.
We can play some of the specialty bowls too.
Yes,
Brilliant.
yes, wow.
Let's do the holographic for sure.
Wow. What a treat.
So, these are created with the Fibonacci sequence, so it's sacred geometry, and it actually creates spirals in sound. And we can film the gold bowl to see what that actually does.
Wonderful.
But listen to the sound.
That's
Just
extraordinary.
like, it enters the body multidimensionally because of the spiral. They have the stability of the classics with the subtleties and overtones of the specialty bowls.
Yeah.
And they're just absolutely, and you barely have to touch them to get them to sing. That's the weight of the mallet.
Yeah, it's like they're waiting for any excuse.
I'm madly in love with it. I really am. The Emerald Bowl came and it took me a month and a half to be able to pay attention to it because I was so involved with these holographics.
I'm not surprised. Can you tell me a little bit about the history of these bowls, how they came to be here, where they were manufactured, and why they've employed the Fibonacci sequence in the manufacturing
Sure, let's
of this
go
bowl?
see it so we know what we're talking
Okay.
about. And then I'm going to close this door. It shouldn't be open.
Hi. I think that's usually what people say when they walk in here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi. We'll be available to demonstrate the bowls in just a few minutes.
All right.
Okay?
We're gonna wait.
Okay, it won't take long.